everyone, I'm Tyun, a lonely merman in the sea. I don't want animals to become extinct. So I had an idea to take care of the otters, to swim with the otters, collect trash from the sea, and then release them free back in the wild. I want everyone to know more about the otter, so people will stop killing them for otter fur fashion.
Brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.
So I ordered a Eurasian otter in Thailand and I named her Tina. I already had a male otter, an adult Asian small clawed named Titi. Hoping these two otters would be good friends when they return to nature.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda.
One of my friends wanted to help. I decided to send Tina to him. But after 6 months, the small clawed otter Titi went missing. So I could not release otter Tina and Titi back to nature together. My friend decided to continue raising the otter Tina for another 6 months, waiting for me to rescue another otter, then to wait for them to become adults and then return them to the forest together. After otter Tina was 1 year old, we saved a new small clawed otter and named it TV. I really wanted these two otters to make a video calling to protect the ocean with me before returning them to nature.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe close, it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I wanna say goodbye.
But when the otter Tina was 1 year old, the owner didn't want to raise her anymore, since she's bigger and noisier than before. So I decided to send Tina to a new friend to take care of her, waiting for otter TV to grow up. After otter Tina was 2 years old, otter TV was 1 year old, and they really are adult otters. So we let them stay together at this friend's house. Caring for 2 otters, conditions here started to become not good, and otter Tina have scabies. Otter foods need to be updated too, because the food was not enough nutrition for the otters to develop. So I was ready to release them back to nature.
passion. We can make love like an act of God. I just match my words to my actions. Magic in my life's everlasting. I say I could have the world, but we would let it go. But something about your style makes me wanna man up.
I designed an otter tour, inviting my mermaid students to join. I wanted my students to love the otters too.
Hôm nay buổi sáng đẹp trời, nhìn lên ánh nắng chói chang, bông mây xanh đôi xanh soi, em xứng sao vô cùng.
So we organized a release of sea fish and then to release the otter to the mangrove forest.
Chiếc lưới này sẽ cứu các em nha. Trả các em về tự nhiên nha các em.
Yeah, I got the juice, yeah, I got the juice. Whip game cool, make them look like cool. Always play cool, that's the biggest rule. Fuck that, what they doing, keep on doing.
Anh em của chúng ta. Hai bạn con gái đang bơi qua thuyền nha.
Hey you, can get you off of my mind. Are you still thinking about me all the time? Come through and ask me out tonight.
When we got to release the otter, the students didn't want to let them go. They made their parents encourage me to keep the otters. They wanted me to find a better place for Tina and Tivi. Although I said the mangrove forest was the best place for the otters, they didn't think so, because these otters might not know how to find fresh water. I know for sure that adult otters will not be able to be kept in the house, but they need to learn survival skills before returning to the wild. So I decided to take Tina and Tivi home and send them to one of my students to take care of, who didn't want to let them go.
sóc rái cá Tina bao lâu rồi? Người cá tài thấy nuôi rái cá làm sao, vui không?
Because his family had a helper, so good hygiene and feeding, and I was able to have time to teach the otters to catch fish. But when I brought Tina and Otter Tivy home, Otter Tivy got pneumonia from a dog, and he died 2 months later.
Đây là dì Tư chăm sóc rái cá. Dì Tư nuôi nó được bao lâu rồi dì Tư?
Cũng có nửa năm rồi.
Rái cá dì thấy mệt lắm luôn rồi đúng không?
Phải là sợ nữa, sợ nó không được khỏe, nó sợ nó đi chay thêm thì cũng sợ nữa.
Đây là bé rái cá Tina. Hôm nay bé rất là ốm do bé bệnh rất là nặng.
Otter Tina also had a sickness from dogs, and it was very hard to cure her. But since Tivy Otter had died, Tina Otter became autistic, and I was treating Tina. Suddenly I heard that she fell from the 4th floor of a terrace to the ground. She had broken a bone. The doctor couldn't cure it. And she suffered the day before she died. Through this story, I strongly recommend that you do not raise an otter as a pet. If you intend to buy an otter, then surely have the help in mind for this animal. The video of my experience and sharing this is a lesson for you to better understand the otter and hope that no one will make the same mistakes as me.